We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in. Zach Greinke gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
And, fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1 to count.
67 degrees our game time temperature. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Yonny Chirinos is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today. And they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
2-0 now. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now, Michael Brantley, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. We are still scoreless. Digging in now, Brandon Lau. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Time for a look at the Strozon data. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
That is good.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Sliced hard on the ground. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
George Springer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Springer, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Aledmus Diaz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Renfroe is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the beginning of this season.
Willie Adames will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. So here's Mike Zunino. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
Manuel Margot is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Margot is exactly a .500 hitter. Pretty good odds. So, meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece.
Now batting.
Boy, that's a big pick-me-up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, 2-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs, and you find a way to bail him out. Nice piece of hitting.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Try it one more time for second. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Willie Adames is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. So digging in now, Garrett Stubbs. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. He's set and the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Martin Maldonado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
2-2 the count. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Alex Bregman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 left for Houston. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a bunt attempt here. The windup and the 0-1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Now batting, Connor Maribel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. The bouncer to the left side. Adames scoops it up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Astros go down 1-2. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Bullet back up the middle. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
And he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Stepping up now, Willie Adames. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and
That's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Renfroe is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
The next 0-2. One run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Another 0-2 home. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Maldonado is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2. He's running. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it is.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
A bullet to first base, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Nothing doing for Tampa. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
For the Astros, the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Zunino has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Next to the Astros.
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready for another shot now, Hunter Renfroe. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brandon Lau. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 the count. Just 1 earned on the docket for Greinke thus far into his 7th inning work. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Right field.
Ready now, Connor Marabell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Still